Good afternoon, YouTubers. Tsquare with Tsquare Talk. So, we got a package to open. I love opening up packages. This is number 3. This is the 3rd package from New Marshall in town. If you guys didn't see the first one and the second one, I will put a link below to the first one and the second one. And I'm pretty excited to open it because there was some pretty cool stuff. If you guys remember, we had the polar bear, which was pretty amazing, I thought. That was the maple syrup polar bear that I loved in the second batch. And then we had the amazing honey mesquite barbecue sauce in the first batch. So I'm curious to see what my favorite item is going to be out of this box. This was a fan mail item that we're opening up. I wanted to share it with you guys, show you guys what I got. New Marshall's a great friend. I'm pretty happy to be opening this. I'm pretty excited too. So he's probably gonna be like, why do you take so long to open it? You guys know I'm slow when it comes to opening. Everything I do, I try to do on camera. That way I can like take the footage later. If I decide I want to use it for something else. So I do record a lot of stuff, which means my phone, I'm always having trouble with it all the time. So, and he probably knew it would be close to Christmas by the time I opened it. And ironically, he was correct. So here we go. We're about ready to open it. If anybody does want to send any fan mail or anything to the channel, something to donate on stream to one of the subscribers, anything like that, you can mail it to Tsquare at P.O. Box 20, Ingleside, Texas, 78362. And I will open it up live on camera. So I'm pretty excited to open this one. Like I said, this is the 3rd one. This is the joke that he put in the first one. It said, now my junk is your junk. So he always makes me laugh. So let's open this bad boy up and see what kind of cool things that we got in here. Now, here's the deal. New Marshall knows that I use literally, this one I'm going to have to dump out because it's a lot of smaller stuff by the looks of it. He knows that I am one of these people that I use everything. If you guys know, if you guys watch some of my cooking videos, I saw something in here already that I know I'll use. I've used Domino's Pizza little cheese packets to actually make a homemade Alfredo sauce with the little powdered packets. And so we joke about that type of stuff. And so I'm pretty excited to see what all is in here. If you guys didn't see the first 2 videos, make sure you guys check them out. So right off the bat, we got a jumbo wireless light bar. Pretty cool. As seen on TV, as you can see, as seen on TV. Neat little thing, put it in the pantry. This is something I will probably put in my prep stuff, just because it's wireless. It's quick and easy to take, you know, wherever you go. I'll open it up to conserve space, make sure that it works, make sure the batteries are, holy smokes, that's bright. Darn, that's awesome, actually. Let me shut off the light. Look at that. I'm in the dark right now. And you can kind of see, look how good that is. So that's pretty crazy, actually. I didn't think it would be that good. As seen on TV. Darn, that's bright. That's blinding my camera. So, pretty cool. I'm actually going to put that with my prep stuff. I do a lot of prep stuff. I've kind of slowed down a little bit on the prepping videos. That, I think, is going to be my favorite thing out of this box. But we'll see. We got some sardines. He does go to a lot of auctions. Me and him both love auctions, and so you never know what you're going to pick up at auctions. Like I said, I love sardines. I've actually been eating a lot of sardines. I love the ones that are packed in oil, and they're getting pricey too. They used to be like 50 cents a can. Now they're like $1 something a can. So we got some different ones here. Louisiana hot sauce might be a little hot for me, but it might not be too bad. Green chilies could be a little spicier. And these things are awesome because in any kind of a crazy scenario, I'm just separating them out real quick. In any kind of a crazy scenario, sardines come in awesome. They have a lot of nutrition in them, a lot of energy. They taste good on the go, and they will literally have what will keep you going. So I love sardines. I keep them in my pantry all the time. So let's put those aside for now. See what else we got. We got steak, chicken, or fries. Country Bob's. That is some kind of, oh, it must be like a sauce, like a ketchup type thing to dip your fries and stuff in, like an A1 steak sauce. You kind of use on everything. A1 steak sauce, but because it's Country Bob's, it's probably better. I'm not really a big fan of A1 steak sauce. Unless they endorse this channel sometime down the road, then I'm going to love them. I'm just kidding. I'm not a sellout. I won't sell out for a... let's see what we got here. All-purpose seasoning sauce. Kind of like a soy-free, gluten-free, coconut almond seasoned sauce. I'm not sure what that is. Kind of like a healthy Chinese sauce, I guess. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, we definitely going to be making some cupcakes then, because we got some little candy toppings. You can see the little mustaches with the candy. We got some, oh, we don't want to mix those up. That's the thing, he confused me earlier in one of the previous packages, and it had little lemon drops. And I was like, here, I'm going to pull them real quick so you guys can see them. I was like, oh, cool, little bath salts. That's pretty cool. And then I looked and I was like, nope, they're lemon drops. And this time I almost said, oh, and we got cake frosting. But they're actually little shampoos. But we do have cake frosting in here too. So first thing, we'll pull those out. We got some little cake cups, and I actually have some of these in my pantry. I was about ready to run and get it, but I don't want to leave you guys here alone. You might take my stuff. No, I'm just kidding. It's late. I'm opening this up at like in the middle of the night. These are so good too. I like these because they're quick, they're easy. You can pretend like you just made a cake and no one's gonna know. So super cool there. Some little Thanksgiving napkins. What is this? I'm not sure. Looks like a lanyard, but it doesn't matter. I repurpose everything. I literally don't throw anything away. If you guys have been following the channel for a while, I have a firm belief, repurpose it all. Another cookie. These right here are little frostings. So we got a nice batch of little frostings there. Bam. And looks like a challenge. What can I make good with a bunch of packet stuff? So, you know how when you order, you go out to eat, you order up some stuff, pizza, they have it delivered to your house, and they're always giving you cheese packets. I've actually done a Parmesan, homemade Parmesan with these little packets. They actually came from Domino's. That I every time I eat Domino's, I always get extra packets. And I wanted to make up a batch, and then when I gave it to someone, they were like, oh, it's so good. How did you make it? And then I sent the person a picture of a bunch of these little wrappers, and literally they're like, what? I like to mess around. It is one of my things. And I like making stuff with next to nothing. I use these a lot right here, these little red pepper flakes. Have you guys ever gone to Olive Garden and gotten the zuppa toscana? That's what they put in it to give it that little extra spice. A lot of people don't know that. I've been meaning to make a zuppa toscana live on camera. I've made it for, I know Bumblebee's had it before. I've done it a couple times. And then there's some other little miscellaneous stuff in here. Here, little packets, ketchups, that type of stuff. These are super awesome, all these little packets, because they keep for a really long time. A lot of people don't understand little packets like this for mayonnaise, that type of stuff. There ain't mayonnaise in here. I don't think. It looks like it's mostly all from one restaurant, places that he eats at. But you know, these are really cool because if you have any kind of a power outage or a grid down scenario, little packets come in super duper handy. I actually keep a box of packets of mayonnaise in my pantry for just that reason. I know someone out there is saying, what if it goes bad? They're packets. Most of the time, I think, my personal belief, you will know if something goes bad. If it does not taste right, if it does not smell right, or if it does not look right, you don't eat it. But in general, I have never had a problem yet. Knock on wood. From my first package that I opened up earlier tonight, I don't want to have any problems. So I am a little superstitious. And it pays to be prepared. That's all I'm saying. In video number 2, I explained why I believe society, especially here in the U.S., is kind of getting to a point where people are unappreciative, spoiled. They look out more for themselves. A little hand soap too. We'll put that there. I'll show you guys everything here in a minute. They kind of look out more. In fact, I'm going to pull everything so I can get a nice little picture of everything. They look out more for themselves now. People don't really think about other people. People are, they want that instant gratification that eventually will bite you. It will bite you, and when it does, when the system comes crashing down, that's it. There's not much you can do. You know, it will be too late. So, let's see if we can kind of, I was going to try to put them in there somehow, see. I'm a little OCD. It was driving me nuts trying to get it all in the picture. I know that sounds funny. I don't know why and where I am. But, you know, but like I was saying, you know, there's not, in my opinion, we could come to a Venezuelan event. Basically, a lot of people think hyperinflation can't happen here. The U.S. is protected because we are the world reserve currency. I don't believe that. I believe we're a step away from basically chaos here in the U.S. That's why I kind of am getting to the point where I really want to get my property out in the country, away from people, away from the city. I'm not in the city exactly. I'm on the outskirts a little bit, but for people that are, my prayers will be with them if something major happens, you know, and I hope nothing does. I've had some people say, oh, think about all the money we'll make if you're investing in, say, silver or gold or coins, and you'll do well. But, you know, that society would change so quick if that event happens that it's not going to be a pretty place. And no amount of money is going to make you happy if you're having to protect your family, if you're having to protect your life, if you're going hungry. No amount of money is going to make that go away. And, you know, some people don't realize that when there's a lot more have-nots, it's rough to be the have. Yeah, you might be well off because you have everything you need. However, there's always going to be people that will come for it. And you need to protect yourself and be prepared. That's why I've done a lot of prepping videos in the past. I've kind of slowed down on prep videos. I've gotten more into coins, more into investing, more into what was going on with the virus. But I will probably get back into that, how to can stuff. I've done how to garden, how to homestead, how to raise your own food. You never know what could happen, and you really want to be prepared. To have a little extra stuff in your pantry. Now, I'm not saying load up your pantry with cakes, you know, but we have done videos on stuff that you should have in your pantry, like the top 10 items, top 15 items. Having extra stuff in your pantry makes a huge difference. And it's stuff you'll use. I mean, something like these sardines, they keep like forever. They'll keep a few years. But you know what? Just have a few extra. I mean, you buy them, put them in, rotate your pantry. I rotate my pantry all the time. It is super rare. And people don't understand that dates The dates on food, for the most part, are best buy dates. Best buy dates meaning you can still use it. I actually had a top ramen noodle, just a ramen noodle, fall over the back of my pantry. And it sat there. And I ended up moving my pantry around just before the virus outbreak because I wanted to make sure that I was prepared. Don't wait until the last minute to get prepared. But I pulled it out and I saw it back there and I looked at it and I was like, oh my word, it's expired by like 5 years. And I said, now I'm going to find out what it tastes like. And I did. And it tasted fine. There was nothing wrong with it. It was a pack of salt, essentially, with some noodles that were dry, so there's no liquid, so they kept well. Now, obviously, you need to do your own research. I don't want anybody taking something I said and maybe have that 1 in a million scenario and then say, he told me to. I'm telling you the way I am. I'm telling you guys my beliefs on stuff. But it's definitely worth preparing and being ready for. So, with that being said, we're going to wrap up this video. I thank you so much, New Marshall, for this stuff. Let me know, guys, in the comments, what is your favorite item? Oh, I actually already pulled out my favorite item. My favorite item in this pack was this light. Let me know what your favorite item is, and then I'll know you made it to the end of the video, too. But let me know what your favorite item was in the video. I love hearing people's thoughts and what they like the best, what looks the coolest. If there's something in here like, oh my word, I love those, let me know. Please hit that like button, and if you're not already subscribed, please help us out by hitting that subscribe button. I do appreciate it. And I will see you guys again on T-Square Talk. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. So if you actually watched all 3 of the videos, I want to kind of show everything all in one. The only thing that is not there is my awesome light, because I do love this light. This is a super high-powered light, as seen on TV. I love this thing. Maybe I'll even do a product review on it, but check this out. So now it is pitch black. It is, I just shut off my kitchen light. Check this out. So, bam, hold on a minute. Okay, so now we are sitting in the pitch dark. It is in the middle of the night. I'm doing this video at like 2 a.m. But watch this. Bam. Look at how, I mean, it looks literally like daylight. I mean, and this is, you know, I mean, I can keep it, like right now, it's like 5 feet away, 10 feet away. Man, that's pretty amazing. I like that. So that is my favorite item out of everything. Let me know what you guys thought was your favorite item in there. Thanks for everything. The only thing I noticed that might have gotten lost in the mail, I almost thought maybe this has been tampered with, like it's been open. I think there might have been something in there. Some of you guys know what was actually in there if you've been following the videos for a while. That was back when you could have picked up gold at $1,330 an ounce. So it was pretty amazing. We talked about gold back little over a year ago. Told you all to go buy it. It was an amazing deal. Gold at spot. And literally by the time the ad hit the magazine, spot had already gone up like $150. Before it expired, gold had gone up over $300 to where they were telling people, I'm sorry, it's expired. They let it expire. They made it last till right up until the end. But it was pretty crazy. So if you guys got some of them, pretty awesome. I think they're awesome. I got mine stashed away somewhere. And they're tiny. There's literally, those had little $5 gold eagles in it. Think of that. But now I'm going to put little silver dimes in it. And then it'll just be a little cool thing. Put like 5 mercury dimes in them. I like to reuse everything. So pretty cool. Thanks again, everybody. Thanks for watching. And I will see you guys again on T-Square Talk. Take care, all of y'all.